Alright guys, so here I am showing you my children's playroom, which is quite a mess. I do apologize for the lack of proper lighting. In here, my husband recently changed the light bulb and he did a much lower wattage than what I think we need. So they've got a playpen converted into what we call a hidey hole, where they can go in there and snuggle. Bookshelf with baskets and bins and random toys. There's a table over here with Imaginext play sets and different figurines. There's a shelf with a bunch of different bins of toys. The play kitchen. We've got some drawers with the kitchen accessories, puzzles, and play animals. And on top is like Shopkins houses, Littlest Pet Shop items, etc. So what I want to show you is how having a really great system of organization can help you clean your playroom. So here we have a bin of Barbies. My daughter is 2. She doesn't have a whole lot of Barbies. So a very simple little bucket from the dollar store works just fine. She's got Barbies and Monster High dolls in here. We fill it up and we stick it on the shelf. Inside the hidey hole are stuffed animals that don't necessarily fit in their stuffed animal net up here. So here I have a drum that my children left out. Things that are large or unwieldy, we stack kind of to the side. Their musical instruments are here in this bin in there. So the guitar, the drum, there's an actual little, I don't know, drum thing that they have down there under the play drum as well. Imaginext toys go here under, oh, it's so dark, the table full of Imaginext play sets, which I don't know how well you can see this, but there's quite a few, and random vehicles that don't fit anywhere else. So underneath here we have a basket where we put all of the Imaginext figures, vehicles, accessories, whatever. Very quick to just pick up each item and throw it in its allotted place. There's the Imaginext Wizard's Castle up on the table. For my daughter's dress-up things, my daughter is only 2. Oh, Lord, she caved it in. She has just a small wicker basket, about, 12 inches by 12 inches. This would be much easier to do if she hadn't sat on it, I imagine, and caved in the top. That's her Anna dress that she wore for Halloween, and there's a wedding dress that she was given.
There's 1 cup left. Who wants some
A
more?
ring. Anything at all that relates to dress up goes in there.
Press my heart button to make a fresh pot of tea.
Oh goodness, she has finger puppets inside the microwave. Well, finger puppets have their own place that they belong, and that is in this tall stand with a bunch of drawers. On top is a tea set that my children's great-grandmother made when their aunts were children. And this one was not claimed by any of the aunts, so my daughter inherited it. We've been saving it since long before she was born because great-grandma passed away, but it's wonderful. We have an odd box as well. This is for things that just don't fit anywhere else, so they go in here. For things like Shopkins, I really like small little buckets because they're just such small pieces. Woo. Monster High doll. We will put that over here with the Barbies. Okay, Shopkins, throw them in a bucket. Apparently today, my 2-year-old decided to dump all her Shopkins on top of the trampoline. So we have one full Shopkins bucket and another waiting to be filled. That cash register there, I don't know where it goes. My daughter already has a cash register. I have my housekeeping business and cleaning corporate properties, but I've done daycare for years, long before I started cleaning. So I still have one little girl that I watch on weekends and before school, and if I do have to work while she's in my care, my husband takes care of her as well as my other 2 children. But she gave my daughter this cash register, which she doesn't really need, but she really enjoys. We're just gonna have to find a place for this on the shelf with all the other random things next to her other cash register. So that'll do, I suppose. I found a random Minnie Mouse bow. We've got 2 bins of Minnie Mouse or Daisy Duck figurines and accessories. Army truck. That belongs in my son's bedroom. So we'll make a little pile over here on the playroom step for things that need to be taken up to Landon's bedroom. Toy knife. That also can go in his bedroom. Okay, back to what we were doing. Cleaning all of the Shopkins. These pieces are tiny. I am pretty sure that whoever invented Shopkins did not have children. I'm an adult and I really enjoy setting up a house and decorating it with a little furniture and food and the dolls, and it's really, really fun. My children are 6 and 2. My son is 6 years old. My daughter is 2 years old. And I think that they mostly enjoy dumping out the Shopkins and sorting them and such, which makes a huge mess, and then Mom has to clean it or fight with my children to get them to clean it, which is much harder than me doing it myself. It's a mess. As a mother, I cannot imagine inventing something like Shopkins and wanting parents to buy it. So this drawer, we have a 3-drawer stand here. This top drawer, animal figurines. So throw them in there, close it. Second drawer is puzzles. Bottom drawer, everything that goes to the play kitchen. You can't see it that well. There's like a dish strainer on top of it, but it's all in there. Another stuffed animal. Oh, and this is why the top of the hidey hole is caved in. We have a sheet on top to make sort of a roof, and my 2-year-old's kitten likes to climb on top and cave in the sheet. Make her own little hidey hole. Found a couple more Barbies, so in their bin they go. There's a tea set over here. Oh, underneath the hidey hole.
There's one cup left. Who wants some more?
Okay, I think I got it all. And I did see the bin over here somewhere. Oh, gee. See, this is the one thing that gets me. While I'm cleaning up one thing and looking for the container for it, like this is Littlest Pet Shop, there it goes. While I'm cleaning up one thing and looking for the bin that it belongs in, I will find other things. that go other places. So I was just cleaning up Imaginext items that go in the basket underneath our Imaginext table for the buildings. And now I have found a ball, and we have a bin that we use for all of our, we have like, you know, pretend bowling balls and little baseballs, all sorts of things. I can't find the bin that those belong in. We'll get it later. Glow-in-the-dark bugs. We have decided that these go in the same drawer as the finger puppets. You know, making use of the space. And in my hand, I've been carrying around a minion. So we have one little bin here that is for small princesses, trolls, and little minion figurines. There's all sorts of things in there. Small doll figurines that don't belong anywhere else end up in that bin there. They have a lot of those little trolls sets with these little 1 or 2 inch figurines. They come with combs, maybe some different accessories, and all of those. My daughter has quite a few go in that little bin. Or the Disney princesses that, you know, tiny little figurines. You pay $5 a piece and get them in the checkout lane at the grocery store. My 2-year-old has quite a few of those. Those go in that bin as well. And then my son is quite fond of the little blind box type of things that where you put it together. So there's like minions and you have to build them, but they're quite small. They've just got like a base, feet, a hat, whatever that goes together. There's the tea set. There it goes. And this is the basket that all of the balls go in, but I only see one of the balls as I'm cleaning the playroom. So the one ball will go there. We got our McDonald's toys. We went to McDonald's a lot when they had Smurfs. There's little Smurfs inside the little houses. The little insects or whatever, they go up there. Potato heads. Doctor set. Shape sorters. This is like a stackable thing. Stackable boxes that have like the alphabet and numbers on it. Ah, I'm dropping things. Her JoJo Siwa microphone. Poppy, the little head where you could do its hair. Her Minnie Mouse. This is a little bunny that poops. It poops jelly beans. It's great. The fingerling monkey. There's a Noah's Ark back there as well. This here is a kind of a baby set, actually. A little tool bag. I don't know how well you can see that, but a tool bag. And a bunch of tools. My kids still like to play with those. A basket that is a wooden train set. Apparently there are some ABC blocks in here that belong in the drawer next to it. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of these here. But this is a wooden Thomas and the Tank Engine train set that they can put together as they wish. My children like to take apart the basket, so it's getting smaller and smaller with every day. And they have a basket of all their Imaginext things. All of the various Imaginext buildings. Ninja Turtles lair. Batcave. Superman's, I don't know, something Superman. There's a Gotham City Jail in there. I dropped my phone. I'm so good at this, y'all. Not. There's a Pat Pot. There's a wizard's castle or something. A pirate ship. There's a dinosaur hiding back here as well. And then the mystery machine. Barbie car. Random things. They have so many things. Their trampoline goes in the middle. They do have a TV. And I don't know why there's games stacked on top. There's a VCR in here. It's the only VCR we have in the house. So they have old VHS tapes that were mine and my husband's when we were children. A lot of Disney movies, VeggieTales. Really fun things if they want to watch something while they're playing in here, they can. And of course, Beanie Babies. There's big ones on top, but some of their Beanie Babies. We have a big old basket full of every animal on the planet, which is a really great way to teach kids animal recognition. My daughter likes to ride the scooter inside. She's 2, what can I do? Their kitchen. There's a lot in this playroom, and they each have a bedroom, and there are more toys in the living room, but it really helps to have a place for each thing. So that just took me, it's been 15 minutes. I've been talking through most of it, trying, probably failing to show you guys what things look like because it's so dark in here. It's nighttime. But everything having a place really helps. You know, Littlest Pet Shop, Minnie Mouse, and the dress-up things. These are puzzle trucks. This is Diego and Dora figurines, little animals, helicopter, whatever. My Little Pony. These are teeny tiny Beanie Babies and little stuffed animals that they've gotten from Happy Meals type of things. This is usually a train that is like a buildable, like an infant pull-along wooden train. I don't know where the pieces went. I will have to ask my 2-year-old. This is the tea set pieces. We've got Mega Blocks under here. Musical instruments in this one. Musical instruments to the side. There are many things in this playroom. They're little, small Mega Blocks. Like there's like a Minnie Mouse set and other, I don't know, like the little Legos for little kids. We have a little bit of those. These are their small figurines. 2 things of Shopkins. Barbies and Monster High dolls have a bin. This is a bowling set. A little bit of everything in this playroom. The potato head, the doctor kit. There's quite a bit. The dress-up bin, which is kind of overflowing. One of our friends at my son's bus stop has a daughter, and she keeps giving my daughter things that her daughter has grown out of. So we have really expanded in our dress-up bit. My son's dress-up stuff takes up an entire toy box upstairs. So, let's turn the light back on. Playroom tips. Keep it organized. Have a place for everything. If everything has a place, it will only take a few minutes to get it clean and tidy. I know my playroom is so cluttered it doesn't really look clean, but this is clean for us. Good luck, everybody. It really is tough keeping things organized when you have little ones, but I wish you all the best. Make sure to comment or message if you have any questions on tips and tricks of how to keep your playroom under control. Have a great night, everybody.